Hey everyone, I hope you guys are having a good day. Let's just pull the cards and see what pops out. All right, you have slow down, pace, getting to know each other. Getting to know each other will help you see if you're truly a match. There could be a connection or somebody that you've met just recently, or even somebody that came back from the past, but it's important for you guys to slow down and take your time. Don't rush into anything. When we rush into anything, oh my God, I can't talk. When we rush into things, sometimes we miss really big, important details, okay? Or sometimes we don't really get a chance to fully get to get to know them, right? So you have trust issues. Yeah, this person may have trust issues, or maybe you may have trust issues. It says still healing from the past wounds, damage, and needing time to rebuild trust. That could be the reason why this person's asking to slow down, or that could be the reason to slow down here. Okay, you got to really see if this is something that, if this is this person that has trust issues, you got to give us some time to see if this is something that you want to deal with. Because people act different. This person may act different. Okay, they may switch up. You have addictions. Relying on drinking to numb the stress and depression. So this person may use like alcohol as like an outlet to kind of like forget about their problems. This person may always be drinking or just being alone in like a dark room. Okay, you have exciting times. This is somebody who says, you make me happy. Being with you feels natural and attraction never fades. So, and then toxic traits. Yeah, I feel like this is why it's really important for you to take your time with this person. Even though it's fun and exciting now, it may be, you know how like every beginning of all connections that we're in, it always feels so good at the beginning until you really get a chance to get to know them. I feel like if you rush into this too quickly, you may end up catching feelings and then in the end realizing that maybe this is something that you guys don't want. It's not as good as you thought it was going to be, or it doesn't feel like it did at the beginning. Someone has a tendency to focus on the negative aspects of situation, people, or even outcomes. This person may always be like, oh yeah, love's not real. Or they may focus a lot on the negative things about you, like they may be hard to please. You could be at the store and talking to your friend and they'll be like, who are you talking to? Are you sure that's your friend? Do you have their number? Be careful. This person could be like a little bit jealous, possessive, the judgment card. They're very judgmental and they're not afraid to tell you what is on their mind. They may automatically assume things. This is somebody that jumps to assumptions and thinks that they know everything. And it's like they feel like they're the ruler. They call the shots here. Beware of anybody that comes into your life like this. If they come in and automatically they are trying to run things and rule things, that's a sign of what's to come. Okay? Don't ignore that. Because if it doesn't make you feel good now, it sure as hell ain't going to make you feel good in the future. You know what I mean? So really pay attention to what your soul is trying to tell you. The Ten of Wands, wow. This is a card of blame. Okay, this is my blame card. This person may blame a lot of things on you. They make you feel overwhelmed, make you feel burdened. Like this person may make you like carry a lot of baggage, carry a lot of weight, maybe even carry the groceries in the house by yourself. Like this person is like literally no help. If anything, they just throw more things at you. All right. The Ace of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. It looks shiny at the beginning, but you know, I feel like at the end, you're going to start feeling left out, unimportant, unappreciated, maybe even financially stuck in a hole. Like there may be an opportunity to like, this person may be like, let's move in right away. That is a big red flag, especially you really got to get a chance to get to know this person. Yeah, look, the Four of Wands, which is literally relocating or moving in or getting a new place. Like, hold off on that. Slow down. This is for somebody that is in a connection and it's like there's a sense of like wanting to rush things, right? Oh no, it feels really good and I don't want to lose this. But there are things that you haven't seen yet that if you were to see or feel how this person really would make you feel, you would think different. The Hermit. Virgo energy. The World. You've been through this before and you've learned your lesson. So this could just be somebody coming in as like a test to see if you're going to fall for this shit again with the same person or maybe a different person, same shit. Okay? I feel like this person takes advantage of you. This person walks all over you and treats you like a doormat. You have the Eight of Wands and the Magician. This person may be a little bit of a manipulator. Like, I wouldn't go trusting words that come out of this person's mouth. It's like they make things up. This person could be like a problem starter. It's not like they want to. I just feel like this person feels like everybody's like going to do them wrong. The Emperor, massive ego, Aries energy, the King of Pentacles, stuck in their energy. They are stuck in their ways. This person, are they willing to change? Yeah, the Queen of Wands. This person likes power. There's like, I'm the boss. I get to say what goes. I feel like you've been through this before, whether this is with your parents or in another relationship or your boss. It's like this person's going to try to make you feel like they... Look at how many... Like, all these guys are like kings, queens. They all got something in their hand. They're like rulers. This person's going to come in and make you feel like you have no control over yourself. I'm going to clarify the Three of Swords. There's disappointment. You're going to be disappointed in this person. Or you have already seen some disappointments. Don't ignore the red flags. Clarifying the Five of Pentacles with the Five of Cups. There's going to be some type of deep regret here. I feel like this is a lesson for you guys to see things as they are. Once you see this person's toxic traits and see their toxicity or their controlling, ruling behavior, like the gavel, like that's what I see. Like maybe this person's a cop, or maybe this person's like, I don't know. But you do have the Three of Cups. They are a soulmate of yours. But soulmates, they come into our life for a reason, a season, when their job is done, and then they're gone, right? So this person's coming in to test you. And I feel like then you guys move on from this person. This is not going to be somebody that sticks around. No, because I feel like you're going to be a test for this person too, because I feel like this person's easily able to manipulate other people. The Four of Swords and the High Priestess. Like, this person can control other people's minds. Like, literally think for them. Like, you don't want that. The Knight of Wands, they're very inconsistent. They're childish. The Knight of Wands and the Page, two childish behavior cards. And this is somebody who is very, like, one day they're one way and another day they're not. You know what I mean? And they could also be a little bit of a cheater. Somebody that loves to get attention. The Tower and the Nine of Pentacles. You will realize sooner or later that all this person cares about is themselves. Because they're not going to make you feel special. They're going to make you feel like less than. They're going to make you feel like they don't see who you truly are. Okay? They are going to make you question yourself. I'm telling you, this is going to be somebody that's like, yes, I want a family, I want to settle down, I want to move in together. And it's almost like they're just trying to get you in their trap. And then when they have you, it's like they have full control. Don't give this person control over you. The Queen of Cups, pull back your energy. The Three of Swords, it's going to end up hurting you in the end. This is for somebody who, once you see these red flags, if you see this person's addictions, toxic behaviors, habits, whatever this is, first of all, the trust issues, I feel like it's going to be throwing you off. You need to listen to your intuition. Exchanging gifts. You guys are an empath. This person could be a narcissist. And that seems like that narcissist empath paradigm. So be careful, because you guys may have it. I know I keep on saying be careful. That's annoying. But I just feel like there's a warning here in this reading that you guys can prevent yourself from being like brokenhearted in the future, as long as you don't keep going with something that you know in your heart and the things that you see is telling you that it's not going to be as good as you're hoping for. You got to listen to yourself. The Fates. Round and round. Yeah, this was just destined to be like this. This pattern, this back and forth. This was destined and fated as like a lesson for you. TikTok, Spirit's like, how long are you going to stay with this person? Time for a nap. It's like, once you really get a chance to see this person's true motives, don't stick around. Don't stick around in hopes that maybe they just had a bad day. Okay, it's good to give chances, but like, once you give a certain amount of chances and it keeps happening, there has to be a time to where we have to like put our foot down. Just, I feel like Spirit's saying listen to your intuition. Your intuition, the High Priestess and the Four of Swords, don't ignore it. Don't let this person pull the wool over your eyes and make you feel like they're this, you know, provider, or this person that wants to come in and take care of you and treat you like a queen. I feel like that's what they're trying to put into your mind. But once they get you in their grasp, you're going to feel like you're ripped apart from people, like you're the Ten of Swords, like drained, stuck, tired, stabbed in the back, mentally just fucking drained and abused. The Six of Cups and the Knight of Cups. There could also be somebody from your past coming back with an apology too as well, but I also feel like you've been through this in the past and you're a very forgiving person. You have a very forgiving heart, and sometimes you may allow people to keep hurting you, but Spirit wants to let you know that this person, it is destined and fated for this just to be a lesson. This person's not supposed to stick around because this is not something that you deserve. I just feel like this is a lesson that you guys have to go through for you to realize that. Okay? And you're like, oh no, not again. I don't want another fucking lesson. But in life, our whole entire life is filled with lessons. Every single thing we go through is a lesson. Okay? Sometimes we learn things that we don't want, but sometimes we learn things that we do want or that we do love, you know? So everything is a lesson. We learn every single day something new. Anyway, let's just get one more message from Spirit. The Lover's card. I feel like this is about, you know, making choice from your heart. Okay, making a choice that leads to harmony and balance. And I feel like I've seen 1111. You want people that are going to reciprocate. This person's not going to reciprocate. They may give you headaches instead, you know? So love yourself. Once you start loving yourself to the max, you will manifest in true love. Okay, but you have to be that in order to manifest that. Okay. Anyway, I hope this helps. If it does, please like and subscribe and have a great day, okay? See ya.